Our next equipment is our sling, our full body sling. It has a smooth side to it and a rough side. You can see the attachments here have different colors. We've got red, yellow, and gray. And these need to be checked to make sure that they are steady, they are not coming off. Make sure that the equipment is not torn or worn out, and that it has been risk assessed to be used for this individual. It's got a label here which tells you what size of the sling this is. This is a medium-sized sling. And you can see the top where the shoulders go is right here. I'm going to be using this sling to demonstrate how to move your individual or your client from one equipment by way of hoisting using a hoist. Our next equipment is our hoist. This is also a full body hoist. There are several checks that you have to do on the hoist before you use it, and I'm going to be going through some of those, or most of those, with you. The first check that you need to make sure is how many kilos your hoist can lift. This hoist can lift 150 kilos. And this next check that we need to make sure is that the remote is working. So our remote is working, which is quite good. Third check that we need to make sure that the equipment is safe to use is our battery. That's our battery there. This is a detachable battery in the sense that you can slide your fingers underneath it. There's a handle, and detach it and take it for charging. This battery can support an extra small, medium, large, extra large size. We've got our emergency button here. That should be used to stop the equipment moving either from going up, down, whenever you require that to do. The next thing that we need to check on the equipment is the last time it was given a service. It was given a service on the 1st of August 2019, and it should be given a service every 6 months. Next check that we're going to do is check that our brakes are working. So they're fine, brakes are working fine. We've also got our levers here that enable you to widen the feet of the hoist. So you can use the right hand one to widen the feet of the hoist and the left hand one to close the legs of the hoist. Last check that we need to make sure is that since this is an electrical equipment, there isn't any electrical wires that are live and exposed and naked that could electrocute anyone. And we also need to check if our hoist is charged. Now, for us to do that, we just press on the remote and it should show you if it's fully charged, halfway charged, or a quarter charged. Remember, once you're finished working with the equipment, detach the battery and take it for charging. This concludes our training session today with Coral and Reed. I'm sure you found this very informative. In case you have any further inquiries, please do not hesitate to contact us at www.coralandreed.co.uk for our face-to-face learning, or alternatively, go to our online web portal at www.coralandreed.co.uk. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you.